Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, since we have the time, we just had our crazy busy swing into spring sale over the weekend. So the weeks after or the week after our sales are usually quite slow. So I thought no better time than the present to go around and do a first floor store tour. Talk with you guys a little bit about everything, about what's been going on, how the business is going and everything. And then we will go upstairs, and I'll actually probably have Amber do the walkthrough upstairs so you guys get a little different point of view, a little different perspective on the store. So what we're going to do is we'll kind of highlight a little bit of stuff up front, and then we'll go booth to booth. Should be about 20-25 minute video, I'm hoping, for you guys, but if not and it goes a little longer, a little shorter, that's cool too. So first up, just got in this Budweiser cart like yesterday. Not super old, but it's super unique, something that'll sell easily for us. Then we got our front showcase here. We're actually going to start renting this out. We used to do it because we'd find glass, we'd find really cool pieces like that, and we still do, but we're going to kind of spread around the store. So if we can find a really cool glass collector to come in and kind of spray off the whole front part of there with some beautiful glass, maybe some Fenton, some Murano, Depression, Carnival, Tiffany, I mean, you name it, we're hoping for it. And then of course, we're going to come right here. We have a lot of changes coming to the store. So we got t-shirts coming in, we're going to have bumper stickers, hats, we have local honey, local syrup. We want local products. We're going to do a lot of local Michigan-made products. We have a lot of changes coming to the store. After we purchased the building, a lot of really cool things came about as opportunities for us to kind of see what we can get done with the store. And then this is one of our brand new purchases. This is the Bone Shaker. We have the Bone Shaker large wheeled bike. This thing is freaking awesome. And listen, guys. Oh yeah, horn works. This thing is sweet. It's been literally the most talked about piece in our store the past 2 weeks that we've had it. So, I mean, and if you come out in here, we got our tobacco tin collection we just bought. This was another really awesome find for us. We had a really good deal on those, nice pieces of furniture. And again, as you guys will see, the store has changed around a lot, probably since the last time you guys have seen it, since one of our tour videos. We got our soy candles. These are amazing. We light these up in the store. Store always smells amazing. Thanks to Amber out at Hastings Candle Company. She does amazing things. Don't forget to check out her YouTube page, which is Shine Your Light. Check them out on YouTube. She's amazing. All right, let's go over here. What?
I accidentally
Oh, you're good.
angled the phone wrong.
And then this is Mr. Dave, is one of our longest term vendors here. He does an amazing job. He's the guy you will see if you come in on Thursday or Friday right now. He is our guy that works those days. Please don't knock over the button.
Yeah, I know. Backed right into it.
But yeah, he's that guy. He's been here with us for 11 years. Great guy, sells really well, good auto, cans. I mean, he has a great eye for the business. So check out his spot, and we're going to come over here after that and check out another one of our good vendors that's been with us for quite a bit. Oh, try to get that radio out of there, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Let me keep talking and then I'll go over it.
All right, so this guy right here, this is our vendor number 12. Again, the way there.
Yep.
This is vendor number 24 here. He is our glass guy. He does plenty of other things too, but he has a great eye for Fenton glass, Murano glass. He always decorates it really well. That's thanks to his wife, of course. But he does an absolutely amazing job in his booth showing off these beautiful pieces of glass. And he's one of our better sellers as well.
Just showing the backside and
Absolutely.
that and trying to kill the radio. I kind of forgot to do that.
You're good.
All right.
But of course, over here we got booth number 23. She's been with us for just going on 9 or 10 years now. Again, another really good vendor, very consistent, comes in weekly. That's the biggest thing when it comes to making money in this business, is consistency. Can you come in? Can you bring stuff in? Can you replenish, restock, move stuff around? The more we see you, the more money you make. Now this right here is actually our longest term vendor. She's been with us since we've opened. She was here when we were still cleaning floors before we were even open, setting up her booth. So she has been with us the longest out of anybody in the store. She's pretty good. Again, she's another very consistent seller as well. But yeah, guys, I mean, going back into kind of what's been going on with us, we have been just getting out of the winter lulls of the year. You know how that goes. And now spring's starting to hit, and you know what's coming up in spring. It's our third annual 66 Unique Antique Festival. It is May 3rd, 9 to 4 p.m. We should have we're hoping 100 to 125 vendors. It is going to be amazing. We fill up M66. We got 4 food trucks coming. It's going to be a huge event, so definitely keep that in mind. If you guys are looking to come out and visit us, that is a great time to do so. Great time to come see the festival in the store, not a great time to come talk to us. We are super duper busy that day, so we are always on the move, running around, but still a fun thing to come out and see. So this right here is booth 26. She's been with us probably about 5-6 years now. Again, very consistent, brings stuff in. Again, a good looking booth. Just a very nice booth all around. I'll have Amber coming and tour around on that for you.
I already angled it through.
Oh, you're good?
Yeah.
All right, we'll move around this side. This is also booth 23. She's the other vendor over here. She has 2 spots in the store. She does so well. Again, she's really good on smalls, really good on decorating and showing off great things, but she also brings in these big things every once in a while, and it seems like they always sell. So this right here is your I don't know what that is. Is that a shucker? Is that a shucker, isn't it? Isn't that a corn shucker?
I think it is.
Pretty sure it's corn shucker. But again, she always has those really unique pieces, and then same as that little cabinet over there as well.
Everybody wants the white cabinet.
But
She just doesn't no price on it because she doesn't want to sell it right now. So display only.
All right, Amber, turn around here.
I am. I just can't.
Oh, you don't want to do the quick run around?
No, I don't.
That gets mad at me for doing. This is one of our brand new vendors. He's only been in here probably about 2-3 months so far, and he is killing it. He does so well. A lot of these pieces are hand done, so he'll take an antique piece and put a little bit of pizzazz in it, a little bit of artwork in it, and he does so well. I mean, he has been doing so well, selling really well, really good prices for the stuff he puts into it, and again, just another really awesome addition to the store.
And hey, if you want a unique table and chairs, check that out. It's cute.
All right, guys, and so this is actually, for right now, it is our booth. We've been buying a lot of stuff. So the fact that we've been buying so much stuff, we have to find a place to put it. And so we are taking over this booth for right now and putting stuff in here that we can sell, get rid of, and then we'll start bringing other vendors in. But we've gotten some really great items lately. Between this steamer trunk was a really good find. The mid-century modern lamps, we got 4 or 5 of those up there when Amber gets a chance to show you.
I did,
Or you can
but
show
there's
them on
more
this
over
side.
here.
Yeah, you can show them
Yeah.
on this side. And just a lot of smalls, knives, straws, lanterns. I mean, and as you guys will see as you go through in the booth, yes, some of them do look a little empty because this weekend was crazy. We had our biggest Saturday we've ever had in our 12 years here. So yes, there is a little empty spots in the store. We have vendors coming in to fill those up. So don't think we don't have stuff to fill it up. We do. It's just been crazy. So. All right, then come on over here. We got booth 107. He's been with us about 2 years now, I think, or a year and a half, 2 years.
I think it's close to 2.
He is literally in, I'd say, 3 to 4 times a week out of our 6 days here. Always bringing new stuff in, very much primitive centric, but also some good antiques as well. Again, super consistent. I can't harp on that enough. If you're looking to make money in this reselling game, you have to be consistent with buying, selling, pricing, getting in, moving stuff around. It is so paramount when you guys want to get into this business. All right, and then we got over here, we got booth 35 and 2. Got to speak up a little bit because the heater's going. Again, brand new. They just got in here this month. So they have a new look, new style, pretty much a whole new outlay to what our store looks like, which is very important. Yeah, like I said, and she does really well. They do really well here so far. I mean, their first month was actually a really good month, which is usually kind of surprising because usually your first month is just kind of getting used to it and not always selling a ton, but they've sold quite a bit. So we'll go this side. Then we got booth 70. She's been with us a couple years now too, like I think 2-3 years.
I think 4.
4 years.
Pretty sure it's been 4.
Oh, well, there you go. That's why I have her there to tell me what's going on. And again, if it's a little loud, it's because the heater's right there. But again, a lot of unique stuff. She sells, again, she's another one that is a very consistent seller. Very nice stuff, antique, primitive, vintage kind of style. And again, being that it's the spring, you're going to see a lot of bunnies, you're going to see a lot of flowers, you're going to see a lot of, everything really. So. And then this is our, I would consider this guy, he's our picker. I mean, this guy can get any and everything you need. And as you'll see, it's a lot of farm, primitive, Just really awesome stuff. I mean, between the doors, the ladders, the bird houses, I mean, it's just so many cool items that he comes across. And again, really good prices. In my opinion, I think this is one of my favorite booths because you never know what he's going to bring in. It's always something unique and something new. So let's go this way. We'll head over to the other room here, and we can talk to you guys a little more about what's coming up for us. I mean, between recording on here, we've been doing a ton of recording for Collecting 101s. We have a lot of estate sale battles coming up. We actually have one that should be coming out here in the next couple days with me and Amber kind of in. It's a local estate sale, and a lot of these are coming up again because the weather's starting to break, and so it's kind of nice to get those going. But yeah, like I said, it's been a lot of fun. Recording's been able to do a lot more because me and Amber actually both work at the store now. We used to do one-on-one. Ooh. Get that fixed. Remind me on that. Yeah. But yeah. How about that sign? That's what you sign. Grandmas are just antique little girls. So this booth right here, I consider to be like, it's like the kitchen booth, man. You come in, it literally looks like your old kitchen back in the day. You got the stove, but you got all of the great things. And of course, she has a great uranium glass setup. You got the thermoses, the Pyrex, the Tupperware. I mean, it's just a beautiful booth, and she does such a great job on setting these up and displaying things so well. And again, I think she's been with us a little over, I think probably close to 2 years now.
Yeah.
But again, a lot of these guys, they'll start out upstairs because that's usually what has to happen. And she comes downstairs, which I think she did start upstairs, didn't she?
She did start upstairs, yep.
And then coming back downstairs is always, you know, it's a big thing because downstairs in a main floor booth that's been here for 12 years as a store, super important. It's really important to get in here and, you know, and to be able to be on the main floor is an awesome thing. So this is our back corner booth, 54. They've been with us, gosh, I would assume quite a while. I'd say at least 6-7 years, 5-6 years at least.
Yeah.
So this has a really cool look to it, even though we will be changing it again. Since we bought the building, we really want to get rid of this.
That's an old elevator.
This old elevator, it really takes up room, and the previous owners wouldn't let us get rid of it. So now we are here. We want to get rid of it so we can push this booth back, give them more room. And so that's one of our plans is to get rid of this elevator and open up a little more room back here. That pedal car is freaking awesome. I love that thing.
I also like the A&W.
Yes, the A&W stuff
display
is really cool too.
Great.
But yeah, so this spot back here has been one of those spots that definitely needs some work on our end to get stuff done and getting stuff kind of rearranged, getting stuff out of here and really putting a print, our print on our building and what we want to do with it. So over here we got 109, and now 109 is been with us for a long time. Great vendors, great people, great setup. Probably not enough. I'll have to have Amber going, and because it's just one of those.
Yeah, it's just one of those that.
But again, very nice. Of course we
but...
could, but just also recording as well. But the primitive look as well is always something that is just. It's awesome. She does really well with it. She does really a really good job of setting stuff up, displaying items. She's one of our better sellers, and that's always a good thing when you have your store. You need some good sellers, and she's definitely one of them. All right, and then we got booth number 2 again over here.
Oh, you're making me turn around just a second.
Sorry. Yeah, she's smarter than I am, guys. I just would have whipped you around.
I don't try to do that.
But yeah, so we got booth 2 here. Again, these are new booths. These are brand new within the first month. This is actually their second month with us right now. But again, they've done really well so far. A different array of items between glassware, dishware. You got a little bit of the kids' toys stuff. The Superman cookie jar is the coolest. I love the herbs and spices sign back there as well. That's another really
Actually,
cool
it's a little cabinet it opens up.
Oh, is it really?
Yes.
Yeah, it shows you how much
I go shopping a lot.
I know she shops a lot. But again, another really cool booth with a lot of unique items for sure. And then over here is booth 17. Booth 17 has been with us for about 6-7 years now. Again, she's more of a primitive lady is what I would call her. She has a lot of primitive items between your rug beaters, your sifters, just a lot of really cool items like that, you know. And I think it's really a fun booth to come check out when you're in the store because you never know what you're going to find.
That's why I shop a lot.
Yes. And that's why I'm working with her now to avoid her from shopping so much. And then this booth here is booth 22. She's been with us for about a year. Very nice glassware. Again, she knows how to decorate a booth and put colors in so when it correlates with the holidays. So with Easter, you're going to see more greens. You're going to see a little bit of those pinks. And again, it's just a smart way to do things. It's coordinating to the seasons is super important when you're having a booth. And that's what she does very well, and she sells very well. And then this booth over here, we're in booth 24. Once Amber finishes
I'm making it around.
But booth 24 is, again, they were our glassware ones we had near the front, but they also have this booth here, which is a little more towards the lines of your pottery, as well as just, I'd say the other one's more glass. I'd say this one's more pottery. So you'll see the Shawnee. You'll see the, I think it's Row pottery up top there. And then just, it's a lot of really unique items. You'll see Roseville. You're going to see Hull. You're going to see McCoy. I mean, and this cabinet right here is another beautiful display cabinet. If you just see sometimes how people display their booths, it's super important because it makes it really easy to shop in. And customers can look in and say, oh, wow. And it comes in and it's very inviting is, I guess, the best word for it.
And the scale does work.
Yes, it does. And I think I've used them. I think I've done them on YouTube Shorts with you guys.
Oh, have it? Okay.
But over here, we're in the booth 8TV. 8TV is really popular for their jewelry as well as their comics, records. All very, very, very popular, especially in that 70s, 80s genre. They sell quite a bit of those comics and they sell quite a bit of records. So again, the best part about having an antique store is having all different kinds of items in your store. It doesn't have to be just glassware or just pottery. You get records, you get comics, you get automotive, you get all of these different really cool items.
More variety, the better.
Absolutely. Then they also have this booth over here as well, which they're kind of revamping too. So again, you're going to see the same kind of items, your comics, your toys, your tools. I mean, a little bit of everything. Ooh, look at this piece. I always look at.
Yeah, I know. I just took pictures of those.
I love looking at glass pieces like that. Like how hard it would be to get glass that sticks like that. I mean, that's
so intricate. So
Crowsno art candlesticks. Oh, very cool piece. And again, if you look at it, color coordinates. St. Patrick's Day coming up, so I mean that's another really cool piece. All right, so right here we got booth 21. Very light up booth. Again, a nice array of many different items between vintage to antique to retro, a little bit of everything. Very cool radio as well, and Nintendo down below. And then we got booth 107 again. As you'll notice, people do have multiple booths in the store.
Sorry, guys. Jeez. I lost my finger. I was trying to move and I dropped it.
They will say it's okay. But yeah, he's another one. Again, he's been with us for a few years now, and he is a very, very good seller. He is always in. He is probably the most active of our vendors right now. Always bringing stuff in, making deals, moving stuff around. Again, it's super, super important when you're having the booth. And again, I can't reiterate that enough.
All right, I'm gonna go your way.
Going that way. All right, then over here we have booth 31 as I'm showing off the Mickey Mouse phone.
Oh, I'm getting there. Hold on. Oh.
I think this is a cool piece. Again, more of your retro stuff, not necessarily antique, but it's super, super collectible. People are always out looking for stuff like that. Just the unique items. When you come across so many unique items, those are the stuff I always enjoy picking up, is because they are just very, very, very cool. Very cool pieces, and people like seeing them. So, and then the Sonny and Cher clock. Yep, there's a table behind you.
Yeah, I know.
Or a chair behind you, sorry. We'll hit this one and then go across.
There you go. There's Mickey Mouse.
All right. So now we're on to booth 50. Booth 50, again, notorious for beautiful pieces of Pyrex. They also do well with their toys, salt and pepper shakers. Again, and she always color coordinates. So when you look at the booth, you'll see different colors going to different areas, and it's just kind of as you'll see here, the Easter stuff, all right here on the front. The greens, the pinks, the pastel colors. It's just super important when you're having your own booth. And then over here we have booth 34. Again, she is probably one of our most popular vendors, customer-wise. There's a lot of customers that come in just for her stuff. Between the fabric, the linens, the pottery, I mean, you name it. There's plenty of people that come in just to come see her. She used to own an antique store a few towns over from us. And so to have her get in here was a huge, huge, huge gift for us. And we were very, very, the word I'm looking for is
Thankful?
Thankful. There
you go.
Very thankful to have her come to the store because she brings a large crowd with her, and she has some really cool stuff as well.
And I'm going to tell you what, she's the only one that can sell a book like for over, what, $28, $38?
Oh, she sells books like crazy. And every time I buy books, I don't have the same as luck. So.
It's our own little joke that we have with her because everybody in the store could have a book, but she's the only one for some reason that can sell books.
All right, and then this last booth we're going to show you over here, guys, unless she shows you around front, I guess.
No, I can swing around.
So yeah, this last booth we're going to show you here is booth 57. They've been with us for about 6 months now, and I was just talking to Amber about it, how well they do for being so new. They have a great eye for stuff. It's a lot of things they've been collecting for so long, they've been holding on to. He has a nice bow collection, glassware. I mean, just a little bit of everything. He has tools down here that are really good sellers that are locked up. Again, you know, and then look how he sets it up. It's very lit up in here. You can see everything because if there was no lights in here, it's a darker area. But he lit it up so well, and so people can come in and they're going to see everything just fine. Because a lot of dark, shadowy booths are not the best for people to shop in, and people will just walk right by. We've seen it for years. So
lights make a difference.
Yes, they've done a very good job with this. But I'll let you get this last part, and then we'll get a little outro up here and let everybody know what's going on with that. All right, guys. So that's our first floor tour. Again, let's show off the Nashville wall. So again, being in 12 years, we get so many cool things that are local to us. So it doesn't mean probably a lot to a lot of you people, but for us, this means a lot. This is a lot of older Nashville memorabilia between the early 1900s, you know, to like the 1970s. Sandyland used to be a very large country music festival, and then all these really popular artists would come to them. It was a lot of fun. I mean, so for us to be able to find a lot of these local items is something that we really are, you know, super proud to have in the store. So yeah, guys, that's our video for today. I mean, as I will sit here and keep trying to pump up our May 3rd flea market, the 3rd annual 66 Unique Antiques Festival, definitely mark your calendars if you guys are up in Michigan or even in the Ohio, Indiana area. I'm telling you, it's well worth your time. We fill up, you know, M66. There's food trucks. It's an all-day event. Like I said, last year we brought about 8,000 to 10,000 people through. We're hoping for even more this year. But it's just a ton of fun, lots of fun, good times, and hopefully you guys enjoyed a little tour through the store as well. And stay tuned for the second floor tour, which Amber will be talking about. So, Amber will be talking about it because it can't always be me because it has to be both.
You're the talker.
I am the talker, but Amber can do something too. So, again, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys want to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that great stuff, you know it's much appreciated but never expected. And then, of course, if you guys get some time and you want to come out and see me or Amber, it's 220 Main Street, Nashville, Michigan, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. Sometimes we're here on Thursday and Friday when Dave needs a hand, but sometimes we got to get out and do some picking too. So if you guys want to come out and talk to us, feel free to stop out and get your antique fix on M66. See you guys later.